Nothing happened. So I worked out Friday after we got done recording, right?
Yeah.
I didn't go that hard. But when I was doing leg extensions, right? I felt like this little twinge in my nuts. I was like, that's weird. I was like, I stopped. I did it again. It's still kind of there. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to finish this set.
Yeah.
I moved on to everything else. It didn't hurt no more. Went back to leg extensions again. I did it again. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No.
Okay, I still finished my shit. 2 days later, my left testicle hurts, bro.
No.
Yeah, and it just started getting better. Well, it didn't hurt. It was like just a dull fucking
throb.
You know, most of the time you forget they're even there.
Yeah. I don't think about them.
It was just enough of a sensation for me to know it was there.
Like hemorrhoids.
But it's finally getting better.
At least it's getting better, dude. I was going to say you may have twisted that motherfucker.
No, I see. And it didn't hurt for a couple days. Between Friday and like Sunday,
Interesting.
Right? And then it started hurting. So now, you start Googling.
Oh, yeah.
And it said something about the torsion.
Yeah.
I was reading, I was like, damn. And they said you should go to the emergency room immediately if that happens. I was like, well, that's too late for that. Because if it's more than 6 hours after they get twisted, one of them could die.
I know. That's what I was going to tell you.
I was like, well, what the fuck? I guess I'm fucked on that. I just got a dead nut. If that happened.
I've had to go get my nuts ultrasounded before because I thought I had torsion.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember Adam? From Marion?
Oh, yeah.
It happened to him in high school. I think he was playing tennis.
Yeah.
And they got twisted. He says, and he had to go, and they, the lady grabs your nuts and just manually twists them back.
I know, dude.
He said it was the worst pain he's ever had in his life.
Whew. Well, what's up, dorks? You're listening to another episode of Bullshittin. I'm one of the hosts of this show. My name's Big Shug.
And I am Big Love.
What we doing?
We bullshitting.
Okay.
We bullshitting.
There we go. That's correct. We are bullshitting. Big update.
We always be bullshitting.
Well, yeah, we're always bullshitting. I got an update. I have quit smoking for the second time.
Quit smoking what?
Oh, Black and Milds.
Okay.
Yeah, not weed.
Let's say,
Yeah, not weed, dude. Come on.
Use your fucking head.
Yeah, dude. I'm just not smoking tobacco anymore.
Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, man. So this week I switched back to the vape.
Okay.
And I haven't had cigars since Sunday, I think.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been a pretty easy transition.
Has it?
Yeah. I think because...
See, it was not...
Huh?
Continue.
I was just going to say, I think because the first time I quit smoking cigarettes, I did it with a vape.
Yeah, that's how I quit smoking cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
But it would lasted a long time where it was like, this just does not do it. Like the lung feel and all that kind of shit.
Yeah, man. I think if I wasn't used to the vape from the first round, it would be real rough.
Yeah. Now, what kind of Black and Milds did you smoke?
I smoked Black and Milds with a filter tip. They were
the plastic tip?
No. Filter tipped. Like a cigarette filter.
Oh, I didn't know they had those.
They just started making them like 2 years ago. And I was smoking Black and Milds with a wood tip. And then I saw those were like $2 a pack.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, fuck. Switch to that real quick. And that's the thing, dude. Like, it always starts out like a Black and Mild while I'm fishing. Black and Mild while I'm grilling. Black and Mild while people are over. The next thing you know, Black and Mild while you're driving.
Yeah. And Black and Mild while you're sitting there.
Yeah. Then it's Black and Mild when you wake up. Slippery slope with me and tobacco, man.
So is it the OG blacks flavor? Or was it like the wine, the jazz?
All I do is OG.
Okay, I got you.
OG, triple OG, baby.
I got you. Because I know back in the day we used to smoke the wine.
That's a headache.
They were good.
They were good. Do you remember? I saw a pack of these in the tobacco store and almost grabbed them because we used to get them in high school. The mini Swisher cherries.
No,
it was a pack of Swishers, and it was like a pack of cigarettes, 20 in the pack, filters on it, and they were cherry flavored.
No, I've never seen those.
Dude, we used to smoke the fuck out of those in high school.
That's crazy. No, I've never seen that.
Yeah, we smoked those, and then not everybody, like all the bad kids, all of us, we smoked like Newports and Cools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool filter kids.
So those Swishers, they come in like a cigarette box?
Like a foil pack.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, yeah, dude. But, so...
That's that shit at the gas station that's like when you're looking at the tobacco selection, it's like at the bottom.
Yeah, it's got dust all over it.
Because nobody buys it.
Yeah. It's usually behind a flap. One of the...
Yeah. They're advertising a product that actually sells, and they put the shit you want behind it. Because nobody buys that shit.
What is this again?
Did you just...
I was tasting this joint, some orange drop. But yeah, man, so I'm
Did it taste like orange?
A little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a big citrus fan.
Dude, there is this one strain of weed that used to get at the store all the time called Tangelo. That tastes like a straight up orange.
No shit.
Like, tastes like you're smoking an orange rind. Orange peel.
So it's kind of the same thing?
Yeah, I think so, but...
Pale rind?
Yeah.
Well, I think a rind is like on a hard shell fruit.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. But my love for citrus goes to food always in my head. Taylor brought me home some lemon blueberry bread not too long ago, and it had like icing on it. It was more like a cake texture. It was fire as fuck.
Dude, Amber used to make this lemon blueberry cake that was off the fucking chain.
Dude, lemon blueberry, it might be one of the greatest combinations ever fucking figured out.
Lemon and almost everything I enjoy.
Yeah, I love lemon.
Me too, dude. Yep.
I'm a lemon dude, man. I fucking love that shit.
I always like those memes where it's like people will post like the end of a bag of Starburst.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's all yellow.
All yellow and orange left. And I'm like, that's my bag.
Yeah. Now, while the pink is definitely my favorite.
Yellow.
There's not a single Starburst I don't like. I mean, who is selecting the Starburst that they like and don't like?
Some folks leave the yellow and the orange, man.
I think they're doing life wrong.
I think so too, man. Mix that with
because those are fire as fuck. Yeah. See, I was never a mixed in flavors, Starburst.
Dude.
I'm one at a time.
Dude, Amber will unwrap two of them and straight up twist them together.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's fire. It's
I bet that is fire.
I love candy, dude.
Yeah. I went over to my parents' house to pick up a ladder because we had another cat stuck in the tree. And they had a bag of high chews sitting on the counter.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a handful of them motherfuckers.
There you go. Fucking rip a tooth out on those.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking?
And you gotta chew them up. They're soft, but you gotta chew for like a fucking hour. It seems like.
Yeah. I think I'm thinking of what were the super hard
Now and
laters. Yeah. That's the one you'll pull a fucking tooth loose with.
Yeah, you gotta shove that motherfucker back in the corner and let it marinate for a little bit.
That's a jawbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but fucking it just sucks so bad being back at quitting smoking again.
Yeah.
So like I smoked from like 15 to 30. Stopped. Didn't smoke again until I was 36.
Damn.
And now I'm quitting again.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucker, dude.
Hey, man.
I said that.
Life's about up and downs, dude.
Dude, I told that story to a black guy in the gas station.
Yeah.
You know what he said? It was so funny, dude. He goes, "Boy, that's the devil, ain't it?" It might be, man.
Well, at least you're not trying to quit, crack for a second time, or like heroin, or
no shit,
coke, or if it's just smoking.
Well, that's the thing, dude. Like, if I was quitting crack or heroin for the second time, people would be like, "Oh, yay, you're doing so good." But when you quit smoking for the second time, they're like, "What the fuck, you idiot? You quit once?"
Yeah. It didn't stick the first time?
Come on, man. You didn't learn your lesson?
Yeah. That's true. Well, some people feel the same way about people trying to quit crack for the second time.
Yeah, some people do. Yeah. That's all circumstantial. I don't know.
Is it?
Like, if you're quitting crack for the second time and you've also been doing, like, hood rat shit with your friends to buy the crack,
yeah,
I'm going to be disappointed.
Right.
You just slip up and do a little crack. Everybody slips up.
First off, how the hell are you in a situation where you just slip up and do some crack?
Man, it's all about the people you keep around you, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Sometimes all you know is crackheads.
Yeah, like, what is that meme online? High school made me think that being an adult would be constantly bombarded with people offering me drugs for free all the time.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
No.
Nope, not once.
Yeah. You kind of got to go find it.
Yeah, and
if you want it.
It's never free. There's always some kind of stipulation attached.
Yeah.
Free drugs are, well, I don't know. Like, that's the thing. I bet. I was just thinking, like, but there's got to be, like, I knew personally, like, girls in high school and college that I know never paid for drugs.
Well, yeah. They live by different sets of rules.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, man. A handsome man can't be offered drugs?
No. But, here's the thing. If there's a hot chick who wants some drugs, the drug dealer gives it to him, right?
Yeah.
Probably on the thought either he'll get to hit at some point.
Fact.
Or she probably has other hot friends that she'll bring with her next time.
That's also true.
And then he'll have just a gang of fine bitches hanging around.
That's true. He's playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking drug dealers, dude.
Never mind, I'm not going to say that.
What?
It's like the hot chick. Oh my God, he's so nice to me. Well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, man. I bet everybody's real nice.
Duh.
That's so fucking funny. You watch anything? Listen to anything good?
Man, I've been working since we last recorded every fucking day. We watched the season finale of Tracker one night.
Nice.
It was very good.
Pumped for the next season?
I am. That's a kick-ass show.
Yeah.
And we're getting more details of his father's research and stuff.
Right on.
If you watched it, which that kind of has been a little disappointment throughout the season. Because like every episode, he's got to go find some new person that's missing or kidnapped or something, right?
Right. He's a tracker.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Yeah.
But I've also wanted a little more of him trying to find out about the secret shit his dad was doing. I wanted a little more of that mixed in. But they kind of saved it for the last two episodes of the season.
Gotcha.
And those episodes were mostly about that,
No.
which I guess is a good payoff.
Yeah.
But like in the middle of the season, I was like, why the fuck are we not? Why is he not searching for answers on this shit? You know?
Yeah, like you feel like something that important should have been touched on earlier.
Yeah, but well, it's been touched on every season.
But I just mean like earlier in the season, like you've got this lead. Why are you not following it hot?
Yeah. But I mean, them saving it for the last 2 episodes of the season and kind of making those episodes predominantly about that. That was fine to me too.
Nice.
I like how it ended up with the final 2 episodes being mostly about it. So it was fun.
Good.
And we watched the Summer House reunion. I watched part 2. It was pretty fucking sweet.
What happened
They
with
were just,
the cheaters?
They were getting clowned on the whole fucking time.
Good, dude.
It was so fucking funny. But Taylor was like, if you thought this was bad, you should have seen part 1. She was like, they went way harder in part 1.
That's sick.
I was like, well, shit. And there's a first time ever part 3 of the...
A 3-parter?
A 3-part. They went it got so fucking, I guess, back and forth with them calling them out.
Yeah.
That,
They didn't even get to talk about the other shit.
yeah, 3-parter.
That might be the longest reunion like episode.
Reality show history, yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude.
So I need to go back and watch part 1.
Yeah, just watch these
Good
motherfuckers.
shit.
You fucking
Yeah, and then the girl in the situation, she like, it was too much for her. She had to leave, and she left for like 15, 20 fucking minutes, and everybody's like, where's she at? No one's ever been able to leave for this amount of time. You know, she needs to come back.
Okay.
And answer for all this shit. And then there was this one chick, she was like, Wes, be a man, go get your girl. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
And then they started turning to the husband. It was like, Kyle, go get her. And I was like, ain't no fucking way. If I was the guy she's divorcing, am I going to give her any kind of fucking help or sympathy or anything?
No, nothing.
It's like, no, she's dead to me. She don't fucking exist.
Be a man. Fuck out of here.
But everybody was clowning on her new dude. He was like, dude, be a man. Go fucking get her. And he was like, ooh. It was hilarious. Fucking hilarious.
Fucking weasels, man.
And then when she came back, like they were like, "Do you understand? He's a fuck boy. He don't care. He don't really care about you. You know, he's done this to every fucking girl." I was like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking funny."
You realize he's a fuck boy.
Yeah, like they called him out. And another wrinkle to this is he works for Barstool.
No
and
way.
Yeah, Portnoy. He has this new thing where he does Tea by the Sea.
Yes.
Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's all over this shit. And he is clowning West, who works for him, calling him a fucking idiot, fuckboy, all this shit.
That's
yeah.
so awesome.
It is so funny.
Dude, for like.
And he was like making fun of his facial expressions, like he's a fucking idiot and shit.
Dude,
it was hilarious.
Like, Portnoy gets on my nerves, but he does some of the best trolling in the fucking world.
Dude, I fucking love Dave Portnoy because he does not give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
Not one. If you like him, cool. If you don't,
whatever.
Even cooler if you don't.
Yeah. Because then he's...
Yeah, it's just... Dude's hilarious.
He's fucking crazy, dude. He's nuts. I do like his story, though.
What about
Starting
how the...
Barstool and...
Yeah, just handing out flyers, basically. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
The man, you can say a lot about the man. He's got hustle.
Hustle's like a motherfucker. Well, maybe not anymore.
But you don't have to.
No, yeah, he's in his place in fucking Key West.
Chilling.
Living it up.
Chilling,
yeah.
man. trying to think what we watched this week. We watched Raw.
Did you watch Clash in Italy?
I watched most of it. It was kind of boring, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like another souped up Raw, basically?
Basically, it was just another fucking. It was a great episode.
Those
of Raw.
Those are getting more frequent.
Yeah, they're not pulling out all the stops like at PLEs, and I'm not enjoying any of the feuds right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or lack of.
And you would think, because as excited as as unexcited as I was for WrestleMania, it kind of seemed like once you got to the show, it had some steam behind it.
Yeah.
Watching it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
It seemed like they have failed to capitalize on that.
They've failed to capitalize
in a
on
very
that.
big way.
They did some cool stuff right after WrestleMania and have just kind of dropped it.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing right now, but nothing feels like captivating.
Yeah.
And then Brock and Oba again.
Yeah, I was not happy about Brock returning.
Right. You left your shit in the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. Like, look, I love Brock, and Brock prints money for them.
Fact.
But if don't do the emotional
goodbye,
because he was crying and shit.
I know, he was done.
It seems to me like he intended that to be his last match, and then they kind of
threw a check at him.
Was like, "Hey, we need you back."
Yeah,
not for very long, just for this amount of time. We need you back.
But that's the thing, dude. How hard is it to just come up with a new storyline for Oba instead of wringing out this shit?
Well, hey, there's an issue with Oba that I see.
Yeah.
Well, they have to see it too. You can't have him run through Lesnar and then work competitive matches against everybody else too. Like you can't
unless you start putting him in like handicap matches and shit.
Yeah, but that's not gonna make you money.
No.
But you know
what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying though, is like, money aside, why not come up with with something else cool? Like,
I don't know. I mean, that's the same thing with Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's huge, but who's going to beat him? And then Big Show became a joke.
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
I have an issue with the walk.
I know.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's dumb. I don't love Oba.
I know they're kind of giving him the Goldberg treatment, which I don't have an issue with, right? But if you take it too far, he becomes kind of unbeatable.
Well, and you put him against regular competition. You don't start out with Brock Lesnar.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you're starting out at the fucking top.
Yeah, you work your way up if you're going to do a Goldberg story.
Right, yeah.
I don't know, man.
I like Oba. It seems like from everything I've seen him talking and shit, it seems like a really cool, nice guy. Just real humble dude.
Yeah.
He's very athletically gifted. He's fucking massive.
Yeah.
He's got everything that they want.
Everything's on paper.
I think they've done everything backwards. Yes. It seems like.
Yes.
Like if he's knocking off Lesnar at WrestleMania, everything else is kind of less than that.
Yeah, especially when you've already got Gunther taken out. Legends are supposed to be.
Yeah, see, I see that's a little bit different to me because it wasn't like Oba's goal was to take out Lesnar.
Yeah, well, it's not like we knew. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no, it was just
a match.
Two massive motherfuckers
tossing each other for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Which the match was great. I loved it.
It was slam-tastic.
Yeah. And I mean, that's what you want with two big, massive dudes.
It's just, picking each other up and fucking throwing each other.
Yeah, just fucking two massive humans tossing each other around.
And then I watched Raw, Monday night, Tuesday night.
I did see that your boy Fatu didn't get it done again.
Yeah. And then he acknowledged him.
As he should.
Can't believe he acknowledged him.
The real moneymaker of the family.
Well, that's fair. I mean, yes, but like, give Fatu some space to grow. You know, he could be big money.
I've told you, he's not a main eventer. He's IC level. United States title.
You're crazy.
Nope.
You're crazy.
That's his ceiling, dude. That's his ceiling.
You're crazy. I was trying to think. And then Wednesday, I didn't really watch.
Well, you were talking about Tuesday first while I rudely interrupted you. Okay.
And watched the Mask versus Mask match.
Okay, so I was listening to, I didn't text back in group chat because I hadn't finished it yet, but I was listening to Cornette's take on that.
That's so crazy you mentioned that. Yesterday, when Matt got here, he literally started, when we talked about the match, he literally started with, I was listening to Cornette and got his take on it.
Well, he texted in the group chat.
Yeah.
So I started listening to it. I hadn't made it through. But it sounds like it was pretty good. Do you like it?
Loved it. Loved the Mask versus Mask. I wish I'd kept up with the AAA stuff better and seen that kind of build and seen El Grande Americano like embrace the lucha culture and the Mexican culture and see them fall in love with him. You know what I mean? I missed all that part, but I got to see the payoff.
Right.
And it was good.
I need to go back and watch it. I hope for Chad Gable, this will propel him into a more serious position.
No, dude.
But I'm worried it's not.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's out, if anything.
Well, like retired?
No. But like, I don't see him having.
Or out of WWE.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be in the WWE much longer.
Why you say that?
What are they going to do with him?
He could be a killer, which he should have always been.
He doesn't have the build of a killer.
He's pretty stout,
he's jacked, but he's not a huge dude.
He's not huge. He's a little short. But he was he's a hell of an amateur wrestler.
Yeah. I just don't know what we do with him now. Like, I don't know what, he just comes back to WWE and does fucking Chad Gable shit?
No, he doesn't do Chad Gable shit. He does serious shit, not the comedy bullshit.
Okay. We're talking about,
I'm talking about a complete character change where he is a serious guy. Going for belts.
Like
suplexing motherfuckers, dumping them on their fucking heads and shit.
Okay.
Kind of like a Kurt Angle.
Like a Kurt. Okay. Kind of like a Kurt Angle, yeah. No shit like a Kurt Angle. He can't do anything but be like a Kurt Angle.
That's true.
And I don't know, man. It was a great match. He was great in it. The ending was great. I don't know, man. We'll see what they do with him. We'll see. And then Wednesday, I was mostly getting ready for Thursday. I didn't really watch shit. And then last night, this is watched and listened.
Okay.
Last night was the beginning of Mutants of the Monster 2026.
Nice.
Started the night.
Now, hold on, you got to explain what this is for the listener.
Mutants of the Monster is a underground heavy metal festival that started in Little Rock. I think the first one was 2014, and then they took a break, brought it back in 2018, and it's been going on every year since then. Except for COVID, they did like a virtual kind of thing. And if you want more details, you can check out the interview I did with CT, who is the founder of the festival and lead singer of the band Wake. I did an interview with him for BMT, and you can find that on the Black Manifold page if you want more details, but
go fucking listen to it.
Go listen to it. And so it's a heavy metal festival, mostly features, I mean, it's all underground metal acts. A lot of locals. It's kind of a local showcase as well. It's usually 3 nights, usually a couple of different venues. Like they spread it out throughout town so kind of everybody can get a little piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
This year it's at Sticky's, the Rev Room, and Ron Robinson. I've seen like legendary. See, that's such a... It's so weird to say like legendary underground acts, but that's what they are.
Yeah. Just like cult bands, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I've seen legendary bands at this festival like Yob and Weed Eater and 16 and Thou and Living Sacrifice and Deadbird and Wake and then what's really cool about it is, so like, I think it's this dude last night summed it up. We were all kind of in the crowd walking to Ron Robinson to start the show. And this guy behind me, as we were walking up, takes a deep breath and he goes, "The annual gathering of the freaks." That's what it is, man. But like everybody's just there to enjoy the music and have a good time, and there's never
rock the fuck out.
Yeah, just rock out. There's never any drama. There's never any like fight. Well, there was almost a fight last night, but this dude was overserved.
Yeah,
and these places are usually pretty good about not doing that during these festival type shows.
Yeah.
So last night. And I should say that I already said Mutants of the Monster was founded by CT, the lead singer of Wake, yeah. And his buddy, Andy, and I forget the other guy's name. But so one thing they've started doing, and I think you would have really dug this, is the first night of the festival, they do this show called Foundations of the Arkansas Underground, where local artists all like team up and they cover other well-known or classic Arkansas artists.
Okay.
And it was killer, dude.
Yeah.
This year they honored Buster Scoggins, who you would absolutely love. Like one of the main songs he's known for is Honky Tonk Joy.
Okay.
So, like, it's a metal festival,
like.
And these are all metal musicians, but they were playing, like, this, like, you know, like, Arkansas alternative country stuff from, like, the 70s and 80s.
Some old hillbilly shit.
Yes, dude, yeah.
Yeah. Is it like that guy's sound? Is it more like a modern rockabilly from, like, the 70s and 80s? Is that what it is?
Imagine if you took honky tonk music and mashed it with alternative rock.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's kind of the sound. And he was kind of ahead of his time sound wise. It's really cool. Like,
yeah, I mean, that what you just said sounds like a lot of mainstream country music right now.
Right. He was way ahead of his time. They honored Buster. They honored Living Sacrifice, who is probably like the most well-known metal band from Little Rock. Mm-hmm. They are a straight-up Christian metal band.
Okay.
A lot of their lyrics are evangelical. A lot of their lyrics are like just. It's some of the most like straight up the gut Christian music I've heard in metal. Like as far as lyrics.
Now, are there a lot of Christian metal bands?
Tons.
I didn't even know that.
Dude, okay. So now we're getting into the history of like hardcore in Little Rock. So what bands, so being from the Bible Belt, a lot of people that live here are deeply religious. There's going to be crossover, right, between deeply religious people and metal fans.
Right, yeah.
So they would form these Christian metal bands, and it would be like super heavy shit, dude. Like Zao was a Christian band when they started, The Chariot, like really heavy bands. And then they would book these shows at churches and stuff. And like church rec halls and like stuff like that, man, because they're Christian.
Right.
And just tear shit the fuck up, dude.
Man.
But and then also like bands,
I bet the people who were like, "Oh, we got a new Christian band tonight," were like, "What?" Like clutching their pearls and shit.
Dude, yeah. And then but so you have to fill a bill, right?
Yeah.
So bands that weren't Christian bands would get booked on these bills too.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just one of those like genres of music you can't really understand the lyrics.
Yeah.
So like they would just get thrown on these bills with Christian metal bands and stuff.
Yeah.
And then from Christian metal and metalcore specifically came like this wave, just onslaught of hardcore bands in Little Rock.
Yeah.
But it all started with Christian metalcore stuff.
Huh. Now, you mentioned them earlier about legendary bands you got to see. You being the way you are.
Yes.
Do you like that? What, Living Sacrifice? You like them?
Musically, it's really good stuff. I just don't identify with the lyrics at all, but I understand why people like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that. So imagine like listening to like Spanish radio.
Right.
And the music's good, and I just can't identify with the lyrics at all. Most of the time.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Because they're like, I mean, every song is heavily like, go get saved.
Right. So it's not like, what's that mainstream rock
Skillet.
Christian? Yeah, it's not like them.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not like them. Where they'll do like other songs with other themes and like Veil.
It's alluded to.
Yeah.
But
this is on the nose.
I got you.
Yeah, yeah. And it like I say, it doesn't bother me. I just can't connect with the lyrics most of the time. And so they honored Living Sacrifice. They honored this band Six Shine, which was really like hardcore band from like the late 90s. They honored 2 Minutes Hate, which is like Chili Peppers meets Hootie and the Blowfish.
That sounds pretty fucking sick.
It's really cool, dude.
That sounds really good.
It's really cool. And then
So it's like funky and fratty?
And funky, fratty, and like Southern Rocky. Because we can't help ourselves, you know?
Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
It's
What's that band called?
2 Minutes Hate.
2 Minutes Hey or Hate?
Hate. Check them out,
Google.
man. And then and Buster Scoggins. And then they also honored Living Sacrifice, Buster Scoggins, Six Shine, 2 Minutes Hate. I think that was
Oh, they're from back in the day.
Yeah, man, like
2 Minutes Hate.
way back.
Hell yeah, I'm about to listen to that shit.
You're gonna dig them a lot, dude. And then they honored Barry Pointer, who is a local producer who has produced some of.
I've heard that name.
Yeah. Barry Pointer has produced, I mean, like, you name an Arkansas artist, he's probably worked with them at some point. They honored him, gave him an award. Our homeboy Brandon from Mammoth Caravan presented the award.
Nice.
That was cool. He's a Barry Pointer fanboy, like.
Yeah.
Like, he talked about, like, when he was growing up, like, being a huge fan of, like, 6 Shine and 2 Minutes Hate and Living Sacrifice and, like, Zayo and Norma Jean and, like, a bunch of metal bands, and, like, noticing that they all record in Little Rock and they're all produced by Barry Pointer. And, like, that's the whole reason he moved here, to be a part of, like, the scene and, like.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was really cool, dude. And then it was a great show, man. It just honored, you know, artists from Arkansas that you may not know about that were touring artists in Arkansas and the surrounding areas for years and years and years, you know. Those bands that you may never hear of, but that locals love.
Yeah.
Substance. That was the other band, Substance. And they're, like, straight up kind of ahead of their time, too. Kind of emo, punky sounding, but they were around in the 90s.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Arkansas bands are just better than everyone else's fucking bands.
Is there a why?
I think it's because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
That when people pour themselves into something in this state, it usually ends up being pretty awesome.
Yeah, and as much as people want to hate on fucking Arkansas and the South in general, it's very diverse.
Super, dude.
You know.
That's the thing. Every guy.
And the diversity are kind of on the extremes. Mm-hmm. And they're like the extremes are in one town, basically. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah, dude. It's in like. And I think. It's going to sound weird.
And like there's one school in the town.
Yes.
And all the kids from every extreme section.
Yeah.
You know, like are stuck together, and it's like a melting pot.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's just something about that, because every Arkansas band, it's almost like they can't help themselves, has like this, for lack of a better word, like essence, soul to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, they mean what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah.
And they feel what they're saying. And you can really tell, like, the music that they're making is like a true expression of who they are. It's unpretentious, I
would say authentic.
Authentic, yes.
Yeah.
I think there's an authenticity to Arkansas artists, particularly, that comes through in the music, no matter what kind of music they're making usually.
Do you think that kind of goes back to Johnny Cash, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of, I mean, really just not giving a fuck.
Not giving a fuck. It's making music influenced by all kinds of other music.
Yeah.
Not afraid to experiment with his sound later.
No.
Or at any point, honestly.
Yeah. And hell, he fucking played shows at prisons, you know what I mean?
Oh,
no one ever did that. But another Arkansas artist.
Yeah, who is,
you know,
truly authentic.
Yeah. There's nothing fake about Johnny Cash, I don't think.
I don't think, man. If there is, I don't want to hear about it.
No, and you were talking about the Christian metal before.
Yeah.
You know, I grew up going to church and shit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the music was always the worst part.
Mm-hmm.
But Johnny Cash, I can listen to him sing gospel songs all day.
I can listen to Johnny Cash do gospel. My favorite, like, gospel.
I don't know what it is about his voice and those songs mixed together. It's just magic, dude.
Yeah, him, and I like Mavis Staples a lot.
I don't know who that is.
You've definitely heard her sing on other people's stuff.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
And then, so we did that. Foundations celebrate. The Foundations show was great. Then we went across the street to Sticky's and saw some fucking bands, dude.
Yeah.
King Laugh came on first. All locals. It was all local bands.
That's a pretty cool name.
King Laugh is cool. You would dig King Laugh. It's like clean singing. It is heavy, but it's got a groove to it.
Okay.
And it's really, they don't overthink it.
No.
They don't overthink it. It just catchy bass, rocking guitar, drummer fucking losing his mind. Like it's just good tunes, dude.
Yeah. So that you don't think they're going to make a concept album? That's what you're saying.
Not anytime soon.
All right, good.
Actually, check out their song real quick. It's King Laugh. The song is... Fuck me. That's not the song. Let me find the song. What else is new? This is like quintessential them. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Don't, 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 don't. Don't, 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 don't. Don't, don't, don't. It's rocking.
Yep. I like it, dude. It is groovy.
Yeah, they're good. The next band was a local punk band called Riot Dogs.
Hold on. Yeah, I like the clean lyric.
Yeah. The clean singing. Yeah. The next band was Riot Dogs. They're a punk band. Their lead singer fucking went for it, dude. Like down in the crowd singing, climbing on tables. Like
singing on top of shit.
Singing on top of shit, dude. We got to explain that now.
Yeah. What the fuck were we doing?
We were hanging out in the big room, and then all of a sudden Will got up on the back of one of the couches and just yelled, "Singing on top of shit." And then we all got on top of something.
It's probably like some fucking Hootie and the Blowfish song playing or something.
Probably Third Eye Blind or Blues Travelers or something. But he was great, climbing on top of shit. They had a lot of really fun songs. Like they've got this song called Worms.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just about like being at a bar and hearing people talking.
Mm-hmm.
And like just hearing the crazy shit that people say, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's the chorus of the song is like, "There's a rumor we have worms in our head. Did you hear what that old man said? It's a fact. We have worms in our head." It's fucking great, man.
Yeah.
They were fun. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
They had twin guitars. That was dope.
Damn.
In a punk band.
Yeah. That's different.
They were shredding, dude. They had 3 fucking guitarists.
What, twins and the bassist?
No, twins, another guitar, and the bassist.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. They were shredding, dude. And then the band that finished it up was the band I was most excited about, Pig Sticker.
Pig Sticker.
Pig Sticker.
That's a Arkansas band name.
Isn't it, dude?
What the fuck?
Their EP is called Arkansas Toothpick.
Nice.
And they do...
For anybody that is not familiar, Pig Sticker and Arkansas Toothpick are both synonyms for knives.
Yes.
Yeah. Synonyms for knives.
Yes. So they are the heaviest band of the night. They are one of the heaviest bands in town right now. You would hate Pig Sticker. Hate it. They had a shirt at the show that just said, I got radicalized at a pig sticker show.
Yeah.
I don't know. Radicalized to what? I don't know.
The music, baby?
I don't know, dude. It was fucking nuts. They were heavy as shit.
What's their style, would you say?
Their style is, I would call it's a combination of death metal, slam metal, and hardcore. Everything is a breakdown. Everything is like just chugs.
Yeah.
They sound like a semi truck hauling a bunch of pigs for livestock crashed into a nuclear power plant. Booms, bangs, pig squeals.
They have squeals in the song?
Yeah. Their lead singer can make noises that people shouldn't be able to make.
Yeah, I would hate that. Yeah.
But that was Mutants Night 1, man.
But that doesn't mean everybody shouldn't go out and support these bands.
100%. Because just because you don't like a pig sticker, you might like a King Laugh or somebody else on the bill.
Right.
So come out.
Yeah.
And then tonight is Mammoth Caravan. Who else?
You love them, right?
Y'all love them, yeah. They're one of my favorite local bands, if not my favorite.
What was that? What did he say? What was that second band he said? What was that second band he said? Yeah, after Mammoth Caravan?
It's Mammoth Caravan, and then Subserviency, and then Chainsaw Lassie, and then Burned Up, Bled Dry.
Burned Up, Bled Dry. That sounds cool.
They're real good. And then Adam Fawcett and the Spectral Clash. You'd like them a lot. And then Cop Sodomy.
Well, you've told me about that, right?
Yeah, we talked about Cop Sodomy.
Yeah.
And Coach Light, and then Suplex.
Suplex, what is that?
Suplex is sludge metal. Have you ever heard Crankbait?
Yeah.
They're a lot like Crankbait. Right. Yep. That's the lineup tonight. Super excited for Mammoth Caravan. Love seeing those dudes. Their bassist, they just got done recording their new album, and their bass player sent me one of their songs before it got sent off to get mastered. This album's about to be so fucking good, dude. Kick ass, man.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, excited about the show tonight, and then tomorrow we got the booth.
Yeah.
We'll be hanging out, talking to some people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Good weekend for the Mutants.
Hell yeah.
Good weekend for the Freaks.
Yep. The Freaks of Little Rock. Freaks of Arkansas.
Yeah, freaks from all over Arkansas, dude. And then...
Well, we have homework from past episodes. Godsmack review.
The Godsmack review. Okay, let me pull up.
You want to get Matt's opinion on this as well? Because I've been asking around people's opinion on Godsmack.
Yeah, dude. All right, let me see. All right. So he's in the middle of a project, but he said, I said, what do you think about Godsmack? He said, well, Godsmack, mostly no.
Okay.
Except for Voodoo, I Stand Alone, and something else. And he was like, he said, I like Godsmack, but I understand it is still Godsmack.
Huh. Okay.
After listening to this greatest hits album, kind of dig it, dude.
Dude, I fucking like Godsmack a lot.
I do too, man. Like,
They kick ass, bro.
a lot of it is a lot heavier than I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Sully's voice is a lot bigger than I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, we listened to Good Times, Bad Times last week.
Which is, again, one of the greatest covers I've ever heard.
One of the best covers, period. Like,
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Song 2 is Whatever. That's the first Godsmack song I ever heard. That's the first Godsmack video I ever saw.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. I'll never forget it because we didn't have MTV at my house.
Mm-hmm.
And I was spending the night at a buddy's house and they had satellite.
Mm-hmm.
And it came on like Saturday morning when we were watching it.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Keep Away is great. Keep Away From.
I will say there's not a bad song on this.
I didn't care for Shine Down.
Really? I like Shine Down.
I didn't care for it. But, I mean, out of an album of 16 songs, and really the only two I don't like is two of them.
Yeah. I didn't do like a song-by-song breakdown like you did. I just listened to the whole thing, right? And there wasn't anything that I didn't like. But I did notice, like I've loved Touche, I always loved that song. But Running Blind before that one, I think I really like when they switch it up to an acoustic sound.
Yeah. I agree.
It sounds really good. And not every band can do both very well.
That's true.
They do both of them great.
I think so.
Because Sully's voice lends itself to the acoustic just as well as plugged in.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't know if it's just the way they play that the acoustic sounds really good too or what, but it's really good.
It is really good. Trying to think of some more standouts.
Has Matt ever heard Crying Like a Bitch?
Probably.
Fucking all-time great song.
Like a bitch. And you were crying like a bitch. Straight Out of Line's great. Touche's great. Speak, The Enemy. Greatest hits, I'm giving it, there's only really two I didn't like. I'm going 8.5 out of 10.
I like it. This was kind of a no-skip album for me.
Nice.
You know, which was very surprising because I've never done a deep dive on Godsmack. I kind of had the same viewpoint on them as everybody else, which I'm now seeing is wrong.
Yeah.
Godsmack fuck.
Yeah. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
deserve way more respect than they get, man.
I can say that, honestly, after listening to this album, for sure, that they do not get.
No, they get so much unnecessary hate and disrespect, and just they get written off.
Yeah,
which a lot of bands from that time period do.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know,
because the music is still really good, if not great, from that time period. It just seems like every band from that time period is like,
fuck them.
They're all lumped in together and it's like, oh yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. I can't think of another time in music we've done that either. Like
hair metal,
yeah, disco.
Yeah, what disco is warranted.
What disco sucks.
Disco's for losers.
Yeah, disco's trash.
But like, it's just hair metal and fucking early 2000s.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The Bullshittin' Verdict. Godsmack.
100%. Did Garner weigh in on this?
No, he has not.
Disappointed.
He must not have listened to this week's episode. Our captain is fucking slipping, dude. Or he might be an episode behind. I think we have some banked.
Okay, yeah.
He'll weigh in.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to do it for us on this episode of Bullshit. And if you like listening to Bullshit, and check out the other podcasts on our network. We're the Rebel Without a Clue podcast network. You can find all of our stuff on Apple, Spotify, and most of the time on YouTube. Check out the website, www.rebel. You can listen to episodes there. You can get info on the podcast, on the network. You can get in contact with us. Links to Spotify if you want to hear anything there. Get on Facebook. Follow the Midnight Mass with Reverend Rott and Brother Hurt. Get on Facebook. Follow the Midnight Mass with
what the fuck?
Reverend Rott.
Brother Reverend?
With Reverend Rott and Brother Herman Innards. You get live show updates there. Also follow Suplex Cinema for live show updates. If you want to get in touch with us at Bullshittin, if you have comments, concerns, ideas for stuff to bullshit about, hit us up. That is tdwfnbpod@proton.me. Also, if you need any life advice, we're dipping our toes into the advice realm as well. I think that's going to do it for us, man. Big Shug out.
Big love, holler.
Man, this is some bullshit. Stupid bullshit. That's all. Stupid bullshit.